Well, hello and Merry Christmas. Excuse my throat. My throat's a little bit croaky. I think I must have been partying a little bit too much. But anyway, let's get straight into it with Aaron the Alien and the Cwissmussywussyfussjeerydeer Part 1. Timmy, who is Aaron? His mum snapped. Timmy sat bolt right up in bed, the blood draining from his face as he did so. It was the day before Christmas Eve and school had already broken up. His mum barged into his room. Timmy hated it when she did that. It was normally because he had not cleared something up behind him. He would then be made to go all the way downstairs just to go and pick up an empty crisp packet and put it in the bin or something. Else equally annoying. Today though, his mum had his full attention. How could she know who Aaron was? It was impossible, wasn't it? Well, I'm waiting, mister, his mum said, standing in the doorway with her hands on her hips. As usual, his mum looked like she'd been up forever, as if it were 2 in the afternoon and not 8:30 in the morning. Timmy was panicking. What could he say when he didn't know what she knew? Aaron? I don't know, Mum. I don't know anyone called Aaron. Don't you lie to me, young man, she shot back. Timmy looked genuinely bewildered and confused. Such was his certainty that his mum could not know of Aaron's existence. His mum noticed the reaction. Take a look outside. Timmy just sat there looking at his mum. Go on, have a look at the back garden. Timmy, still in his pyjamas, got up on his bed and looked outside. Snow! He yelped. Mum, it has been snowing overnight. It has settled as well, quite steep. Timmy squealed with excitement. Yes, Timothy, I'm quite aware of that. Try looking in the snow, especially the layer of fresh snow in our back garden. Timmy hated it when she called him Timothy. It was always an indicator she was serious about something. He stared at the back garden carefully and quickly realised the cause of the unexpected interrogation. There, written in the fresh snow, in big letters, were the words, Aaron rules, Timmy smells. Timmy burst out laughing, partly because he thought it was quite a funny joke and partly out of relief. I'm glad you find it so funny, young man. I suppose I should be glad he didn't swear, the young vandal. Who is he anyway? Timmy, still looking out through the window, paused mid-laugh. He had to think fast. He turned as fast and as confidently as he could back around to his mum. Oh, that Aaron! He's Ed's cousin from London. You must have met him. He normally comes up during school holidays. It was only a joke, Mum. He probably thought I would see it before anyone else and cover it up. Please don't be mad. We all love it when he comes up to visit. Timmy tried to put on his best puppy dog eyes. Don't know how to do that, but I suppose. But I suggest you get dressed and go and build yourself a snowman, rather sharpish, and do not leave one letter visible. Okay, Mum, thanks. Can you shut my door then so I can get dressed? His mum eyed him for a second, as if deliberating whether she had just been hoodwinked, which of course she had. As soon as the door was shut, Timmy ran to the window and started shouting for Aaron. Standing on his bed, he leant right out of the window and looked up onto the roof. An avalanche came sliding off and covered his top half with so much snow that he nearly fell out of the window. Timmy recoiled back in the room, instantly hearing the unmistakable laugh of his best friend, Aaron. I knew you'd do that. I knew it. Aaron, my mum will hear you. Sorry, but that was funny, said Aaron, swinging in through the window and landing after his obligatory somersaults. As Timmy pretended to close the window, he collected some snow off the windowsill and threw it in Aaron's face. But unbeknownst to Timmy, Aaron had already planned the same thing. Both of them received a snowball in the face. They burst out laughing and quickly cleaned up the snow. "So what are you doing here, Aaron?" said Timmy, putting on his favourite blue dressing gown as all the snow had made him cold. "Thought I would come and hang out. I know humans love this time of year." "Yeah, it's pretty cool. Obviously, Timmy, the land is covered in snow. You're not exactly going to run downstairs and put your towel around the pond, are you?" "Aaron, I meant cool. It's a figure of speech." "Impossible. How can you have a figure of speech? If a figure is a number and speech is text and comprised entirely of letters." "I don't know, Aaron. How can an alien travel a zillion miles and not buy a phrase book?" "Good point," said Aaron, rubbing his chin with one of his forehands. "Did you like my message?" "I can't believe you, Aaron. My mum almost killed me. She came in and was asking who Aaron was. I was panicking, thinking she must know about you." "I know, I was listening on the roof. It was so funny though. If only you could have been there." "Oh wait, you were?" said Aaron, laughing. "Yeah, you wait, Aaron. I'll get you back." "I was just getting you back for what happened on Berserker Flurkerdurk," Aaron replied, daring Timmy to respond with his gesture. No, but, okay. That was funny though." "Yeah, but was it as funny as mine?" "Ooh, that is a tough one to be fair," replied Timmy, running his fingers through his blonde hair, as if it were a question that had puzzled scientists for centuries. "Anyway, come on, Timmy, get dressed. We'll do something." "Okay, Aaron, just give me 15. I will quickly scoff a bowl of cereal, have a wash and get dressed. You know where my books are and that, and help yourself. Be careful though, my sister is prowling about somewhere." "Cool," responded Aaron, smiling. Timmy rolled his eyes, grabbed a handful of clothes and ran out of the room. Aaron was sitting on the bed reading a James Bond novel when Timmy returned. "Where should we go, Aaron?" said Timmy, closing the bedroom door behind him. "Don't know. But before we do, there is something I would like to ask you that has always puzzled me." "What's that, mate?" said Timmy, sitting down on the bed and looking at his friend with a serious expression. "Who is Chris Moose?" "Chris Moose? I don't know any Chris Moose, Aaron." "Chris Moose, the person you celebrate each year, the reason you're off school." Timmy burst out laughing so hard that tears sprang from his eyes. Aaron soon found himself laughing as well, even though he did not know why. "Chris Moose, Chris Moose," Timmy squealed, punching his bed. "Timmy, what's so funny?" said Aaron, struggling to control his laughter. "It's Christmas, not Chris Moose. It's Christmas." "Ah, I see. You know, I searched encyclopedias, I googled it, I even tried the phone book. No wonder I couldn't find him." "Aaron, you're going to kill me," said Timmy, laughing hard again. "You know, Timmy, after I told everyone in the galaxy about this time of year, we nicknamed a planet after it." "Really? Why?" "It's like the Earth in winter. Everything is white and snowy. Well, kind of, if you know what I mean." Timmy and Aaron looked at each other. "Are you thinking what I'm thinking?" "Yes, let's go." Timmy threw on his black jumper, ran downstairs, and after grabbing his grey and yellow coat and black gloves, he headed out. They had deemed it safer for them to meet by the spaceship rather than risk being seen. The snow made it harder to cross the large open fields inconspicuously. Aaron was waiting for him at their usual spot, and when Timmy arrived, the ship was ready for takeoff. They took off, and within minutes were cruising deep into outer space. They travelled at the usual silly superstar speed extravaganza, and within an hour a white-covered planet came into view. "Is this the Christmas planet, Aaron?" "Sure. Want a closer look?" Timmy answered with an incredulous stare. They flew down, landed on the surface, and as soon as they were out of the ship, Aaron put it away. Timmy looked at his surroundings. It was covered in what seemed to be a snow-like substance. He put his hands in it. It was warm. Aaron, the snow is warm. Well, I said it was kind of like snow, didn't I? Yes, you did, said Timmy, casually unzipping his coat. No way. Have you seen this? Look over there. It's snowing all just in one place. Aaron looked over to where Timmy was pointing. There were huge snowflakes falling out of the sky, but only in one place. They ran toward it through the deep snow. Reaching the snow shaft, they ran inside. Aaron jumped up and headed one of the huge snowflakes as if it was a football, shouting, "Goal!" while he did so. Timmy tried to do the same, but missed. Aaron chuckled and headed another one. The shaft of snow started moving away. Chasing it, Aaron and Timmy started trying to bat the huge balls of snow into each other's faces. A strange noise suddenly ripped through the sky. It sounded like a cross between a cockerel, a cat, a cow, and a monkey. What was that? Asked Timmy. As he did up his coat, realising the inside was filling up with snow, again realising it was not wet. It's nothing, replied Aaron, batting a really large one at Timmy, who only just ducked in time. The sky was white, but also light grey, and in the distance, Timmy thought he could see something gigantic moving in it. Aaron, if I didn't know better, I would say... Say what? Answered Aaron, finally paying attention with the snow between his humps, giving him the appearance of a green and white quarterback. A huge shadow was cast over them as a bird the size of a jumbo jet came gliding through the sky. The snow suddenly stopped, and looking up, Timmy saw where the snow was coming from. Aaron, can you tell me why we've just been playing in bird poo? No, better yet, can you tell me why you brought me to a planet covered in bird poo? Timmy shouted. Aaron dropped a huge snowball he was holding with comic timing. The bird was huge. It had 6 giant feathered wings, 3 on each side of its body, with 2 large feathered fins on its back, and a huge curvy bill that made it look like it was smiling. It had giant red feet with a snake-like creature in the end of its toes. Also, it was white all over, with orange feet and an orange head. That is the weirdest looking goose I've ever seen. Timmy, I'm not sure, but that one looks like it's heading straight for us. What do they eat? Don't know. So what you're saying is that we could be well on the menu. We could well be on the menu. Yeah, I suppose I am, Aaron said, turning and looking at Timmy. The same as usual? Yeah, why not, replied Timmy. Run! They started running and found it was easier than running in snow on Earth, but they were still slowed up by it. Of all the things I thought I'd be doing today, running away from a dinosaur-sized piece of poultry was not one of them, said Timmy. The bird got closer. I don't think we can outrun it. It's gaining on us and fast. Aaron, run ahead. You can go quicker than me. Never, Timmy. It's all for 1 and all for 350. Aaron, we're about to die. Don't make me laugh, said Timmy, running and trying to laugh at the same time. It's 1 for all. I've told you that before. Timmy stopped laughing as he looked behind him and saw the giant's goose coming right behind. Aaron! Shouted Timmy as his legs were taken away from him. He tumbled and fell backwards into the bird's mouth. Dun dun dun! And that is the end of the first instalment. I hope you enjoyed that. Please excuse my voice. I wanted to wait until it was a bit clearer, but the days are ticking. We're near Christmas, so I've got a few more to do. So I just thought I'd get this done for you. But I really hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know, like and share, subscribe, all that. Yeah, always open to comments, criticism, whatever. So, folks, Merry Christmas, and don't worry, the next instalment is on the way. Cheers. Bye-bye.